Ooh, 33 seconds. Shut. Hey, no one watching. This is Scorpwana playing Star Trek Online. This is going to be a Winter Wonderland only video. Mostly showing like what to do during the winter event. And I have just come on and to find that the Snowball fight is about to begin. The best thing to do for this is to come over to this area here of the map. Set up all your crap. Or it allows you to. It doesn't allow me to. Okay. And this location is kind of up here in the right mid area. This is where the most snowmen are. Yeah, I got frozen again. I was going to deploy the other thing, but I didn't. The objective is to get 100 snowmen defeated so that you can summon the Overlord guy. Whenever I come from this location, I like to run south. Everyone always says, go north! Well, this is not north, this is going down on the map. Already at 71. And this is one of the accolades, I believe. Snowball Hero. Participate in like, was it 20? Yeah, snowball fights. You get like some accolade points. I think 20 or 30, maybe 30. Just trying to remember this offhand. '87. So this is when I like to start running toward the lake area. We'll get more into a lot of things once we calm down from this. Yeah. Run on over, baby. It's like what a way to get started into. It's not going to be a tutorial thing. It's just be like me playing, but explaining. I was wanting to like start off with explaining something, like say if the Kramp'ihri fight was happening. It's always a good time to actually talk about something, because Kramp'ihri can be played or not played, and it not matter really to me. These ones right here matter. These ones here. These ones. Say the word these ones. Like videos that say the same thing over and over. There's one video I watch out there that's the person that has it says in regards, like every 5 seconds. Let me just get this one done. Snowman Overlord completed. We got 3223 Bolian Candles, Terran Holiday, Andorian Sleigh Bells, Vulcan Meditation Instance. The best thing I like to do here, you can ask in the chat, like any other instances need help. And that way, if another instance has more snow fights to happen, you can jump onto those instances and help out and receive more of a reward, and it count toward your accolade. Number 26. Okay, so we need to go to our map, which is this top corner icon, display big map. Select change instance, and we're looking for 26. 26 got 2 people in it. Okay. Map hopping is one of the best things to do whenever you're playing the Winter Wonderland event, because it allows you to get more ornaments. That's what you're looking for on here. There's little spending perks throughout the game to buy a few things related to the Winter Wonderland event, and you get bombarded. The Mastiff up there has a weapon in his hand, if no one ever knew that. Uh-oh, somebody shot off a bomb. Bomb. And I am still a little under the weather, so I apologize for my scratchy sounding throat and voice. Snowman. I am using the hail guns. I like these because they seem to be more like boop boop, you know, they're faster. Not really faster, they just seem as though you're actually doing something instead of it reloading or not able to hit far off or whatever. It just seems more regular, the firing of it for me.
I rule all
Hey,
the
you know,
lands of ice and snow.
Of ice and snow. You're on the net right there. Alright. Bring in my assault squad of gingerbread men. Gingerbread defenders. I didn't really get much going on there. Got 3 Targ earmuffs, 2 Vulcan meditation incense, 4 bowling candles, and a Terran holiday ornament. On the first day of Christmas. Okay. We have 9 minutes left of the Snowball fight. Be a good time to ask in the chat, hey, anybody else need some help again? Or you can just go to your map icon, right top corner, display big map, click on the change instance, and kind of look through the instances at the lower numbers. Like 24 has 3 players, the instance 24. So if I go there, it'll probably not have a whole lot of snowmen defeated unless everyone's left from there to go somewhere else. Yeah, I see 16 of that, so I could also broadcast into here. Let's see. Number, what is it? Was it 24? 24, 20/100. I can do that, and that can probably bring other people in to help out as well. See the Mastiff? He's got a weapon right there in his right hand. Aha, I came up from behind. Ooh, how in the hell did that happen? Oh, frozen. Whenever you're playing on the Winter Wonderland event, one of the must-haves is, in my opinion, is a winter tribble. And you get that by feeding a regular tribble holiday foods or drinks or whatever. And they'll breed and create winter tribble. The winter tribble, when used, allows you, well, you still get frozen, but it kind of helps with that a little. Let me hover over it and read. Yeah, removes all previous tribbles, buffs, repels resistance rating, knockback, and cold damage resistance +5. So it's not much, but it's worth getting, I think. Because it sucks whenever you're doing something you get frozen.
I rule all the lands of ice and snow.
All the lands of ice and snow. Run! Curveball. Curve snowball? Zzz. Ooh, that one got going there. Look at that. 2 Terran holiday ornaments, 1 Bajoran gratitude bead, 4 Andorian slow bells, and Targ fur earmuffs bowling candle. Nice. Now I would continue this for another maybe 1 or 2 times, but the timer, when it goes down to a certain amount, the timer in each map is also going down, so it doesn't give you enough time to get started back up. So it's a perfect time to do a few of those and kind of retreat to the base to stay out of the snowman fight, because if you are still in the middle of one of these games of snowball fights, the snowmen can attack you if you're down this way. It's best to stay up onto the gazebo area here. Alright, now we're gonna, let's see, go up here to winter event. We have a list of what events are coming up. Got Tide of Ice. Aren't you just tired of it too? Tired? Tides of Ice. A lot of people put an S there, but it's Tide. Then you got the Kramp'ihri. Cones of Conduct is a good one. Fast and Furious again. That's if you want Epo tags. Klingon Ice Fishing, and it kind of just repeats the whole process over again. Tide of Ice, it's best if you're going to start that one, is, see, this person says they're broadcasting 26 for tides. So let's go to change instance maps here and hurry up and get in that one just to be ready. I'm not going to go over there yet. But, okay, whenever you are starting out in the Winter Wonderland and you come here, which I will display this, or I'll have my Picard character do this brand new. I've already had him here like at the beginning of this to see what Q would say, because I haven't went through that in a while. So now what's already been said when you first arrive is done with that. But you would normally find Q to talk to at Earth Space Dock or First City in Kronos. Maybe even DS9. I'm not sure. I'm not over there that much. I doubt it. But or you go to your mission journal, pressing J, or open mission journal. You would go to the events tab, click on seasonal winter, and there's a transwarp button right there that would be highlighted for you to go and be whisked away to Q's Winter Wonderland. That's a good way to just use the transwarp thing instead of having to go to Earth Space Dock or anything like that, because it's always in your menu. 3 minutes until tides. Whenever you start out too, you have no weapons. So the best thing for you to do is to find a pile of snowballs. I'm just looking around. I'm not going any particular place. Like right here. Here's one. And you would take some of these snowballs, which I guess I can at the moment. Just dig them up and see you get those. And it will go into your inventory. You would select those and place them into your character, which I'll show this on my Picard character because he's never participated in any of this stuff. But you put that, I believe, in the devices slot, and whenever you're throwing a snowball, if you do not select an enemy, you'll throw them at yourself and hit your feet. And your feet will start to glow and stuff, almost like this here with the frost boots. These frosted boots are also a must-have whenever you get enough of the ornament types. I think it's 15 of 4 or 5. I can't remember exactly which ones and how much. You can choose to go over to the Ferengi here, the holiday vendor, or you could just go to Mission Journal again, Events, Event Store, and you got your winter and summer event selections here, which you can always access anyway. It's always fun to just go to the actual guy because he has all of it kind of categoried out, allowing you to click on that. But your Wonderland gear.
Don't you want an Epo friend?
No, I do not, lady. Thank you. But you'll be able to choose certain things here that you will need throughout. Like there's a vine weapon. There's improvise. The caramel or caramel assault. A lot of people like to use that because it uses AOE, area of effect. That's good against certain things, but I don't care for it. Basic batleth. It's just a candy cane. Lollipop Lurpa. Yeah, miscellaneous stuff. Here's the frosted boots. Those are a must because they can allow you to run faster on ground maps, and it's really vital here for something coming up soon, which is the Klingon fishing. It allows you to skate around on the ice like you're having a pair of skates. You have unmelting snowballs, Q's thrown replica, which your boffs can actually use. It's really interesting. Okay, I'm going to go get to position for a Tide of Ice. I'm gonna make sure. Let's see. I have my winter tribble. He's at say 25 minutes. This thing says that it's for 3,600 seconds, which should be about 5 minutes, but it seems like it lasts longer. Unless I'm doing that wrong. I'm probably doing that wrong in my head. The math. Probably 50 minutes. One of the key things to do whenever you're over here at tides, which this is south, like the most south on the map you can get into a zone. Whenever you're here to participate in Tide of Ice, you always have to make sure to click to join the battle.
They will arrive in
If you don't, you will not get credited for it. Kind of like get a load of the lay of the land. Got plenty of people over here. This sucks whenever you're like 2 or 3 people playing this one, because you can't keep up with it and you get overrun and it gets depressing. Sometimes it won't even continue with it. It'll just stop it. Like, you know. Well, everyone seems to be in a good positioning. This one's got forest. Comes someone with a snowblower, which is really effective against snowmen. Does a great damage area, just like that. You have your turrets you can set down. It's a snowball turret. I have one of those. A lot of people like to go for all the turrets to have them ready. I'll put mine right here. You can buy that for the Winter Wonderland event. Wave 1 comes. Tide of Ice has 10 waves. Wave 1 is just Borg. Snowborg. Well, they took care of them pretty quick.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes.
When the announcer's telling you where it's going down, you just look above, up here. Above the little bridge. And that's like your black diamond.
Snowmen are coming down Crimson Cube, Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge lanes.
It's your Crimson Cube right there. Going down, the Gold Sphere, and Blue Lozenge is right here, because it looks like a little lozenge.
Snowmen are coming down Blue Lozenge lane.
Each of these little bridges has an ice barrier, which you can actually accidentally go inside of. I've done that before. You can shoot through it, which you shouldn't be able to do. And these waves, the ultimate goal of this is not to let any Snowborg escape into the city you never get to see, which is in that little hallway right through that little tunnel at the main area.
Snowmen are coming down Blue Lozenge lane.
Also, with this many people, they probably don't have to worry about it, but these little pillars here that are firing off ice bursts can be damaged by the snowmen, so it'll ask you to walk over to them and repair them. Like I said, though, with so many people here on the map, it's probably not going to happen because it's well defended, so they're not going to take as much damage. The ice barriers can be damaged also by the snowmen, which will make them be able to travel forward toward the little entryway to that city. So there's someone's snow mortar that's stuck inside the ice but can still function. Blue lozenge lanes, lozenge. I usually participate in the Winter Wonderland event a whole lot every year, but this year I haven't so much. I've just used one character when I've been using multiple. I figured since I'm not streaming anymore, why bother, you know?
Snowmen are coming down Blue Lozenge.
Plus, I want to try to save up as much dilithium as I can to exchange that out for Zen, and I need to be farming that with my other characters. And my main character can take care of it, because I'm not too interested in getting too many ornaments anymore, because I've got a lot built up from over the years. This is also an Accolade, too.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere and Blue Lozenge lanes.
I think it's like a line in the snow. participate in like 10 of these.
All lanes clear. Defend the fortress.
Defend the fortress. There's no need to defend. There's nothing down there attacking it. It's crazy. Borg. The Borg. These are the Borg.
All lanes
So
clear.
bugging.
Defend the fortress.
Fortress. Fortress. Your imagination. Nothing, right? When wave 6 gets here, that's when things change up a little bit. You got to be prepared for that.
Snowmen are coming down Blue Lozenge lane.
Lozenge lanes. Gosh.
All lanes clear. Defend the fortress.
Defend the fortress. This is. Shaved Ice Gateway. I like to save that for the end of tides.
Snowmen are coming down
Or the
Gold Sphere
Kramp'ihri.
lane.
It's something you can buy with the ornaments to use. It's like the gateway device that you can use when you're just regularly playing with the game. You can get ground equipment, the gateway device that blasts energy. This thing blasts snow. Whenever wave 6 gets here, come down to this bridge area here if there are plenty of people protecting up there,
Snowmen are coming
and
down Blue Lozenge
the
lane.
snowmen will spontaneously just show up there. Are they hitting people over there? Yeah, okay.
Snowmen are coming down Blue Lozenge lane.
Snowmen are coming down Blue Lozenge lanes. Lozenge.
Snowmen are coming down Gold Sphere lane.
Gold Seer. I got a Ferengi duty officer assigned to ground, so every time I destroy an enemy or kill one, I get a gold press platinum bar. So that's what you're seeing down there. Got some gratitude beads for that one little assault. So you get little stuff. It's not big as a payoff to me, in my opinion. You can get a few at a time.
Snowmen are coming down Blue
But
Lozenge lane.
the biggest payoff is cones of conduct when you have plenty of people there. That one is the best for getting ornaments, in my opinion. Under certain circumstances.
Snowmen are coming down Blue Lozenge lane.
Lozenge. Blue Lozenge lane. Wave 7. Coming to an end.
Snowmen are coming down Blue Lozenge lane.
My fair lady. And see, if you do not have any weapons, again, you can pick up the snowballs, equip them into your device slot, and aim at an enemy and throw them. They do a little bit of damage, but it's better than nothing. And they'll help you go through and be able to get your stuff that you need. Because you have to have so many of each ornament to buy certain things. And that's a good starter way of doing it. Well, they just have one little guy over here. No, there's two of them. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind, mister. Never mind. I ain't lived a life I ain't left behind. The story's told. There are facts and lies.
All lanes clear. Defend the fortress.
I have had some sinus issues, I'm telling you. Sinus issues, mister. You'll notice on this little scoreboard
Snowmen are
thing over
coming
here
down Gold Sphere and Blue Lozenge
how many
lanes.
snowmen have been stopped, Snowborg that have escaped, 0. You'll see the line as far as like the barriers. Whenever the ice barrier is getting attacked, it will change colors right here to let you know that the barrier is being attacked and coming down, so you need to go over and help it. If it's completely down,
snowmen are coming down blue lozenge
If it's completely
lane.
down, these snowmen will come right through under the bridges. You don't want that to happen because they can get overwhelming.
Snowmen are coming down gold sphere lane.
Oh, gold sphere. Yeah, when a lot of people are at each location, it's just best to just run around. All right. Wave 10
All
is
lanes
coming.
clear. Defend the fortress.
When wave 10 starts to happen, it's best to always come down here to this area right on the what is it, Crimson Cube lane at the very end, because the Snow Queen will show up. Get to positions. I'm going to turn on my gateway. I'm not going to turn on my turret though, because this will go down so fast.
All lanes clear. Defend the fortress.
And now everybody's going to brag about how many they've killed. Or prevented from killing. Look at this. See, yeah. And then someone's beaming out, looks like, to another one. Alright. And everybody retreats. Because Kramp'ihri's coming up next. I like to go over, because I'm different. You can actually crawl up the hill right there and get on top of that. I like to do stuff like that. I like to do it. It's fun. Alright, now we just wait for the Kramp'ihri. 40 seconds, it'll be announced where he's at, and we'll be able to go there. You can go over here to this Freaky, whatever the hell they're called.
No one but me understands how dangerous, how tenacious that Kramp'ihri is. Well, except maybe Q.
It says I will with 3 L's.
It's an honor.
Or is that
for
2
you
L's
to
and an exclamation
challenge
point? I don't know.
Kramp'ihri. I'll keep watch on the horizons for any sign of the magnificent Kramp'ihri. And when he's near, I'll let you know where he'll appear.
I will, mister.
Let
Where's the
all
Kramp'ihri?
Children beware. For today is a good day.
Village.
To the
Oh, wow.
gingerbread village.
You can click on Take Me to the Village, and it'll transport you on over. This is where the Kramp'ihri will start. Here, he has usually 3 locations that he begins in. What is it for? It's 4. It's either here, or the lake, or where a racetrack area ends before getting into the village, or Tides area. So you'll have to make sure. And Kramp'ihri does have an Accolade. It's not him, it's what he gives presents. And that one is called Mine, Mine, Mine. You gotta open up so many of each. I think it's 30 to 33, 30, maybe 33 of each present. I've already got all the accolades, but alright, start attacking. Well, this had to go pretty quick. Probably not gonna be able to throw any presents out. Holy crap! That went quick. He'll, see, disappear. He'll run either straight or one direction. I don't want to be targeted, so I'm gonna hang back. Because if you go right next to him, he'll target the person that's there, usually. Well, this time he's targeted a Shave Gateway Ice thing. Okay. When he does the naughty, naughty, naughty thing, that's when these presents will pop up. You are presented with an icon or an option to open them. And even if you aren't the one that opens them, if you're near, a lot of times it'll come to you too.
You have been naughty this year.
My sound's weird with this. I don't know if anybody else's does it. Who's he chasing? Oh, he's targeted something way over there. Okay. What are we not? Open present. Presents can be anything from actual gingerbread people to evil elves,
Do you have any recipes?
or actual little ornaments, parts and stuff. There's Neelix. He's the official cook of Wonderland. You can talk to him and get. He'll tell you he needs recipes to create stuff. If a Kramp'ihri ever diverts from where he ends up, like right then, he ran all the way from one area to another when he didn't need to, because he targeted something far off. Then he'll always go back to his beginning area. Then he'll travel. So it's best not to. It's like he keeps targeting things away from where he's supposed to be. Wow, he really targeted that thing over there. What I mean by that, like, too, he starts at one location. If he targets something far off, like you or something else, he'll run way out there to go get it. But whenever you defeat him in one area, he'll run back to where he originally spawned, and then he'll go to another one. So, like, right now, he's over there. So when they get done with him, he'll run way back over here, and then he may go over there or over here. So you have to wait for it. So I like to kind of get in the middle whenever the situation happens. So watch him. He'll jump right back over here to his beginning. That's where he started, at that location. Then he'll reset and he'll go to the new location, which is over here this time. He's targeted a little gingerbread defender. That's great. He throws a sack on you too, a little bag over your head. And it holds you. It's a hold, so you gotta prepare for that. He wants cocoa, not tea, not tea, not tea. Open this present, and I got an ornament fragment. Yay! It's a fragment of an ornament. It is not a peppermint. Many people think it's a peppermint because the icon looks like a peppermint. Meow. Meow. My sound does that when I wiggle it back and forth. I don't know. Do you want some coffee? Or tea? What do you want? Some hot cocoa, Cramps? So you don't want tea. I got you. Oh, yeah, you already said that. I know you don't want any tea. There's some still not a children's. Bring down my little peoples here. Gingerbread defender has been attacking. Oh no! All this coal that he's throwing out. Oh, he bagged himself a gingerbread defender. And he's faded away. He usually does that within like 20 seconds of that session being over. That little part of the event. There's your information for how many times you did something.
His tenacity knows no bounds.
You can listen to it if you want to. I don't want to hear it. It gives me a progression token, even though Tides of Ice did. It says Tides right here, but the menu says Tide. The game doesn't know if it wants an S or not. I've got 11 of 20 right now, so that's 9 more days of the event. And I think everyone's going to vote for this area. This is the Gingerbread Village for Cones of Conduct. It's always best to kind of linger if there's a lot of people. It means the area is going to go a lot better. The more people for cones, the better everything is. Always remember. The whole objective here is, or the story behind it is, the gingerbread people have moved in to the snow people's area, and the snow people don't like that, so they've been trying to attack and freeze the houses to run the gingerbread people away. So you're here to defend the gingerbread people that took over the land from the snow people, Yeah, and how you do that is by helping them construct a snow conian, it's like a Conan the Barbarian, by gathering up and melting candy into syrup and also getting ice that will pop up every once in a while. The ice will go into this little breaking up machine. I can't remember what it's called. And the syrup will be deposited into this little funneled area. The Snowconian will be resting right here in this little area here where all of this stuff will come in and build him for you. Ooh. Once he's done, the Snow Overlord will come from over here in the middle of nowhere. There should be like a little cave or something you can't go in. That'd be kind of cool. And he'll start to attack the town. The Snowconian will come to the rescue, during which you need to be gathering more syrup for the Snowconian to make him stronger, because he can get hurt and stuff. And you need to be able to help heal him. While at the same time, the Snow Overlord will be surrounded by little mini snowmen, which are your height. And your job there is to also defend Snowconian against these little guys, because they can harm him. They can also block him from reaching the Snow Overlord so that he can't attack the Snow Overlord. You can do damage to the Snow Overlord, but it is minimum at all. It's like 1 point every time you shoot. So it's what you're supposed to do is allow the Snowconian to actually fight against the Snow Overlord. But not everyone listens, and they always attack the Overlord. Some of the weapons, I have been told, I haven't tried them out though. There's like the caramel gun, assault weapon, and it's supposed to do AOE damage, which is area of effect. Which means if you shoot the Snow Overlord with it, the effect of it can kill off the snowmen around it too, and also a few little points come off the Snow Overlord. Now, with this many people here, that could make the Snow Overlord kind of go down a lot quicker, because you're taking care of all the enemies and you're feeding the Snowconian, so the Snowconian can't back away, because a lot of times the Overlord will do a butt stomp like in Mario, and the Snowconian will like land way back here, and then all of a sudden the Snow Overlord will surround himself with snowmen, and the Snowconian can't get through because he doesn't know how to jump. So that can happen. It's always best. Thing too about these little candy piles, if you're quick, you can get over here and wait a minute.
And they're planning an attack.
You can get over here to one of these, and several of you can actually melt it at the same time, depending on how fast you get there. Like if someone's already in the middle of doing it, if you get there fast enough and you click on the menu option or the button, you can start to melt it too. But you can also get caught up in the melt to where you can't collect. The best thing to do also is to make sure that you have plenty of inventory space. I do not, because I'm a hoarder. But the more inventory space, because this stuff does not stack for shit. But it's going to go pretty quick anyway for me on this character. I don't have to worry about it. But each time you gather the melted syrup, you can either choose to go over to dispose it.
We need to activate our village defender.
Dispose of it over there, or you could choose to go around and collect more until you have enough for a reason. It's also a good idea to defend other players against the snow people. That way they can collect and not get attacked, because whenever you get attacked, it'll start your collection process over. I should have waited for that one. A lot of times I'll do that. I'll collect, and if I know Snowman's not going to attack, I'll allow other people to come over and start to collect some stuff too, but I didn't know for sure on that one. But as you pour in there, the syrup meter goes up. Syrupo. And the snow meter will go up. Yeah. Snowmometer. You can collect snow and ice from fallen snowmen or these buildings. I like to go after the syrup because it seems a lot more harder to acquire. And see, we're building the Snowconian. And it's pretty accurate too. Like when someone puts ice in there, it throws the ice. When someone puts like syrup, it shoots the syrup. So it's pretty cool. A little cool animation feature there. See, she's collecting. I'm gonna collect. This guy here is gonna collect. Or we're all three collecting. Dump some there. See, that was what I just dumped. Went right in. Of course, you can't see anything in there because you're not supposed to. It's all in your head, man. It's imagination. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling to the world of my creation. What you'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, just look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know that could compare with pure imagination. Ah. Snot swallowing is good. Yum, yum, yum. You can choose to rub these off of here. I don't know if it helps or anything because it just comes right back. Alright. The percentage of all this stuff is climbing, so the Snowconian's almost here. We have over here on the cones section, you'll see that we have 24 seconds to activate the village defenses by collecting shaved ice and delivering to town center, collecting flavored syrup, deliver to town center. Kaboom. Kaboom. I'm gonna stomp on it. Ah,
We need fuel
I
for our
hate
village.
that. You can accidentally click on the gingerbread mayor and she starts talking. Hi. I just thought you'd want to know.
The Snow Overlord is attacking.
Snow Overlord's attacking. There he is, Mr. Snow Overlord. Like, if you look at this, see, it's like just one here every once in a while of something coming down. When the Snowconian comes around, he can knock chunks out of it.
Whoa! Did you
Thousands
see
at a
that?
time. So that's what we allow him to do. Though it may look like I'm actually attacking him, I'm not trying to. My guy's just automatically doing that because I'm clicking. Gotta take care of these. See, he'll be over there waiting for the area to clear until he can come back over. With the gateway active, because it does do a little bit of damage, but not a lot. So you can look. Well, you can watch it. Just goes down a little at a time. If a Snowconian is near him, it goes down a whole lot faster because he's doing the damage. Ooh, he shot him right over there.
No! The Snow Overlord has frozen one of our buildings.
Snow Overlord freezes buildings. The less buildings he freezes, the more of a reward you get at the very end. So always make sure. Throw out these little guys here. And again, I mean, you're doing nothing hardly, any kind of damage to him. It may look like you're like pouring it on, but it's just coming off one at a time. Versus the Snowconian's attacks. You have to keep a lookout on the current health of the Snowconian. If he starts to drop down really low and all of his candy and stuff like that, you have to make sure you fill him back up. And I don't know how it gets from over there to him, but, you know.
By my buttons, we've lost another building.
Buy my button. But yeah, see the snowmen are like keeping him from going over there, so we have to make sure that we take care of them. And you'll latch on to attacking him for some damn reason. Come on, Snow Overlord. Go down. One thing I forgot to mention too, the Overlord that you fight with this when you're doing the Snowball fight, he'll summon snowmen to help regenerate him. So you have to take those snowmen out pretty
Stop
quick.
the Snow Overlord before he freezes another building.
I'm gonna freeze another building, that son bitch. I did not even like select him.
You did it! You helped to defeat the Snow Overlord.
Yay! Start jumping up and down. Yay.
Thank you
And,
for your help.
oh,
The
that was
villagers
not
would like
good.
you to have this reward for saving
A lot of
our
times
home.
it'll freeze. You'll be stuck up in the air and it'll be giving you that. But look, 5, 7, 7, 7, all that kind of good stuff happened. Now, what it's good to do here too is if you're early enough to knock down the big guy, instant swap. Find one that has a good majority of people in there. I'll go for 15. For some reason, it'll put you way the hell out here. You look at the side, look at that amount. This is a good one because the Overlord is only at so much. I have to run over to this village on this one. do, 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 do. I don't know if the feline charm is on or off for this one. Oh no, he's gonna go 0 out. I may not get anything, but if I'm here in the area, I should be able to collect whenever he's down. And I did. Look at that. See, I did nothing, and I instance hopped and I got all that. Isn't that amazing? Let's see if we can do that again. Let's try 12. Let's try 12. Okay, try 11. Okay. 41%. That's a good one too. And I don't know if you've been participating in the Snowconian stuff, if whenever you just jump to a new map, it senses that you've already been there, so it's like, oh, you're still fighting. Here, have this. Yeah, I didn't get nothing off of that, so you have to be near it. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I got it. Look at that. See? Did nothing. Just on the map, that's all it is. Participate in one of them. Instance hopping around. Collect, collect, collect. Yeah, it's over. This one's over right here. Because if it's still going on, it'll pop you over here on top of the Klingon tower. Alright. Fast and Flurrious is next. That happens up here to the southeastern area. You can walk up here, or you run. This is the starting gate. You can choose to talk to the little guy here. Race official. What you want me to do? How do I participate? Read. Everyone always wonders how you do things. Read. It's the best thing to do. Now, last year, whenever the feline charm came out, people were morphing into cats, and the cat's ability to run fast was allowing people to win over those who did not have it. So everyone complained, and Cryptic was supposed to take out the ability for the cat to even run fast, or cat form to run fast. So I don't know if that's still a thing or not. And I don't know, too, I think the black tribble and the mycelial tribble can allow you to run fast as well here, but I don't think it works whenever you're trying to race. But your frosted boots can allow you to run as well. They can make you run faster just a little bit. And they're allowed on the racetrack because it's part of the Wonderland event. One year, a bunch of us got together, and if you I can't remember exactly how you get it, but it's a piece of charcoal on here that can turn you into a snowman or snow person. And we all raced as snow people. Probably not gonna end up winning this. I'm not gonna try for it because I don't want the reward that badly. The reward is Epo tags, and if you get so many, you can go to the Epo Romulan that's at the gazebo and exchange those out for duty officer assignments to have a holiday Epo be created. And one of the endeavors for that is it's like a snow Epo that's like a pepper. Well, I think they call it a peppermint with a bow or something like candy or whatever. It's an interesting one. I can't remember exactly what it looks like. You can join the race. Always make sure you click join the race when you're over here. There's somebody coming. The old man. The old man. I love it. There's a lot of people that aren't in fleets. Competitive race begins. The best thing to do for this is just to try to stay on the track. If you come off of the track, you're going to be disqualified. I'm probably going to be disqualified because I'm not into the whole race thing as I used to be. I'm going to turn on my boots because they're perfectly legal. Get to a good distance. There's a way to keep these boots on and continue to go around. You have to jump it just a certain way, and I'm not too good at that. But I'll do the stop and jumps and stuff. Just jump, jump. Stop and jump. Use some of this ice to curve around. Oh, crap. Yeah, I'm starting to bounce back and forth. I hate that. You can usually grab this, use it to run. Just bounce off the edges of stuff to help straighten you out. Unfortunately, I'm going to be first place. I'll go ahead and take it. Sometimes you can accidentally bump that. It'll say take second place as well. Yeah, somebody tried to use the cat. See, the old man guy tried to use the cat. It didn't run. It didn't work. But yeah, you get Epo tags. Probably put them down here, didn't it? After a while, the syrup and ice and stuff that you collect will eventually fall out of your inventory. So I'll just get rid of it manually. Winter Epo tags. Yeah, it gave me 12 because I came in first. You get to repeat Fast and Flurrious again. There's like twice in a row. When you get those Epo tags, that's what I said a while ago. You come over here to the Winter Epo Researcher. She's the same one that's usually in the Epo fields on New Romulus. Click on her, and she'll like say, "Okay, hey, you want to use your Epo tags to get whatever." And you can research winter tags, which I would do, but you can. I'll click on it just cause. And right here's the Dolph mission. It tells you, okay, here's 6 of these. Here you'll get an EPO. It's going to be random. You don't know which one you're going to get. Usually has a person selected for you, and you just begin the assignment, and you wait 20 hours, and you'll get an EPO. So I'll go ahead and I'll like clear out a lot of my completed here that I was using. No. Okay. So you go in. I don't have any EPOs there. I may have some. Hold on a minute. Also here at the gazebo is a little mini queue. And he is your bank, your mail, your exchange, everything.
Q's friendly customer service can help you with all
It's
of
a
your
mini
mail and
queue.
storage needs.
Not account bank. I want to go character
Q's
bank.
friendly customer service can help you.
Bank bank. Yeah, I have some EPO tags left over from last year. I have some gingerbread, Andorian, Vulcan. There's this frigid lump of coal. Transforms you into a snowman. Breaks on combat. Yeah, that turns into a snowman. I'll go ahead and take it out of my bank account. Put it over here. A little demonstration. Let's see. Let's put it right there. Give it a 15-second cooldown before I can use it. Yeah. Yep. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to participate in getting any EPOs this year. So, what's good about the EPOs? I'll go ahead and say it, but I'll turn into a snowman right here. Frigid lump of coal. Click on it. Boom. You're a snowman. You can hide. You're like also, you have no substance to you, so you can just sit on top of people and they won't even know. I was doing this one year and someone said, "Where'd the Ferengi go?"
Don't you want an EPO friend?
He's right there. See? Stuff like that's funny. Anyway, take that off there. Take that back out. Gingerbread squad. Go back with that. Gonna put my little guy back. Get back in the diaper, buddy. Get back in your hole. Put that back in my bank, because it's really just a visual thing.
I have winter items for a bargain.
Over here is the Join Winter Invasion queue if you don't want to go through your TFOs to get to it. And it's where you get your recipes for Neelix and some ornaments and stuff. I'll go over that briefly. I should have already done that. I think I will. That should be good. Yeah. Join Winter Q event. Not a Q, but a QU. Is it a line forming? Depends on how many people are actually competing in that. It's right here too. I mean, you can choose to click on this since it's selectable.
Q is a genius. So,
and the whole objective of this is to get to the finish line of it without dying.
welcome to the gingerbread colony.
You're just going to help out some gingerbread men along the way. You're going to attack some stuff. You're going to find out where the gift is. There's little gift and things, and there's an abominable snowman It'll slow you down for some reason. And one of these snow overlords at the end. All this just to get a recipe for Neelix. Recipes are good. I mean, you get to you create Wonderland stuff like edibles and things, consumables that can help you in combats and things of that nature, and breeding tribbles. That guy's got the Nerf gun. You got to look up here at the map to get a good feeling of what's going to be where. You just start attacking all these guys. So it's showing you where the Winter Invasion is going to take place, where the present's going to be. Got to kind of look around for it. Usually I think it shows you on the map, or supposed to. I can't remember. It's not up here. I want to say it's supposed to. I'm going to go run ahead. Slippery. So you can collect snowballs, you get the little candy prizes and stuff. Collect candy to make you run faster. Get all sugared up so you can like have hyper problems. So you picked up the resist boost, so I'm resisting. Where's the present? It's not up here either. What the hell? We'll begin with the spin. Oh, maybe it was over there.
You saved a freezing gingerbread man!
Somebody poke me in my ass.
Woohoo! You saved a freezing gingerbread man!
You saved a freezing gingerbread man. Congratulations.
You dare enter my home? I'll destroy you all!
Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it did show me where. It's right here. Okay. It's been a while. Skill me. Glazed ham recipe. Somebody went to the abominable snowman's residence. Did they defeat him? Well, yet he was defeated by everyone. I call him a snowman. But I like to lure him out of the cave, though, because he's in this cave. Right here with all this junk. I like to lure him out and have him run around out here in the field.
I rule all the lands of ice and snow.
Ice and snow. A lot of times, when you fight against the Yeti, he'll throw like a slow motion thing on you, so you run real slow. Beautiful sight, happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Mysterious box of cookie treats. Right, go back over Klingon Ice Fishing, or ass fisting. Ice fisting. A lot of people call it that. Ice fisting is what I'm saying. Ice fisting.
A wise man can...
Alright. If you're brand new to the ice fishing thing, you're wondering, okay, how do you do it? Well, what you do is you run to the lake. And you'll talk to the Klingon guy here. Which is what this person's doing. When you do, you talk to the fishing master.
The new year is upon us. Let us. I'll have the horn sound when the time.
If you're a brand new character, he'll tell you you need a gauntlet. You get the gauntlet out of here, a free fishing gauntlet. And there'll be an area out here on the lake where you'll practice your very first fishing catch. And then you'll have like the basic gauntlet. There are different gauntlets. The bigger one is supposed to catch fish the best, bigger fish. But I really don't see a difference. I just turned on my frosted boots. They make it look like you're skating. If you hold down shift, I hold down right click on my mouse, press the forward key, and jump at the same time. You'll do a twirl. If you're going forward and you press it at a right moment, you'll do a front flip.
Or a good death. Kapla!
Some people say, and I don't know why, they say it's random. Well, I can pretty much do it every time, so I don't think it's random. Oh, I got a big one. Okay. Let me walk it over. You can skate over the middle feeding bowl here and do little tricks and stuff like that too. After this fishing bowl is at 100%, the Koskari will show up, which is this huge gummy worm. And you have to defeat it and start all over again for 12 to 14 minutes. Yay, everybody got a fish. You can accidentally get more than one fish. I've done that. The large fishes you get, not the ginormous fish, but the large ones, bigger than the one I just caught. You had to beat to submission, just like a Klingon would. Klingon. I have the big gauntlet, the biggest one or whatever. If you're asking or wondering. Someone has a baby Tholian. So like this lady over here, this character caught the big one. Not the biggest, but the bigger one. The Koskari has been breeded. Prepare for flight. Ta-da! Screaming. Wacha-cha, wacha-cha, wacha. Boom, shakalaka. It's best not to have your weapons on auto fire too when you're doing this. This should bait it. Here it comes. Okay, it's decided on this side here. What I like to do, turn on my frost boots, crouch down next to this thing, turn on my weapon, and start firing. Because the Koskari can hit you, knocking you back, and it'll make you fly way back beyond the ice area, the lake. I've also need to equip my winter tribble, else I'll freeze. Here it comes. I'm about to freeze. I feel it. Let's see. Turn on my gingerbread men. You'll watch as they'll fly away. Boom. There they go. See, he knocked them away. They weren't secure. Snow turret. Get that going. It's already taken some damage. 1 hit, 2 hits. That's when it's knocking you around. But it can't if you get yourself positioned here. What's that? Sure-footed. I think I have that trait. That's why I'm able to stay there. Let's see. Wrong button. Traits. Yeah. I have sure-footed, so that's probably helping me stay here. You see him like fling them. Alright, we swap back over to our gauntlet. Wait for the red alert to go away. Get my frosted boots back. I'm going to go ahead and make myself tribalized to help prevent me from freezing. And go back to doing it. Ta-da! Blink. Yay! A medium fish. Mr. Pickard. Alright, this is the one that'll hold you. gotta fight him off by either clicking on your 2 attacks. I have mine where I'm just pressing 1 and 2 on my keyboard. There we go. Beat it to submission. It's huge fish. Deposited. Made a friend on here one year by going into the fish bowl, and as soon as they threw a fish in, I did the emote. I typed it in for like sleeping, so like it hit me in the head, knocked me out, and I was laying in the bowl, and they started laughing. So they like gave me a friend request, and I have them on my list ever since. Ah, dang. Wasn't paying attention. Dang. The Koskari has been baited. Battle. Prepare for battle. Let's get to position. You see that guy get shot? He gets knocked back all the way back there. Got 2 winter tribbles going on? What's going on here? Weird. That's a glitch. Notice how it doesn't attack the NPCs whatsoever. Gingerbread defenders. There they go again. Knocked them all the way back there where that other guy is. Is that guy on automatic or something? It's not even playing. That sucks. I'm not going to participate. Log off. There is no life I know. There you go. Hump him there. That'll work. Ah, oh, sword. It's one of the Romulan, what do you call them on the card? Bowling candle, swap back. So you'll just slide all over this thing. It's slippery, so if you don't have your frosted boots, you'll just slide. Urgh. Things to do. Hurrah! Brr. Brr. Ta-da! A large fish. I got a large one. Large and in charge. Gummy fish. Typically, whenever I'm playing this, I don't think about the reward whatsoever. I just have fun with it. But again, I haven't been playing that much this year because I've been focusing on my characters and stuff. Brr. Yeah. This qualifies for one of the dailies as well. So this is your list of dailies. Fastest game on ice, Klingon Ice Fishing, Tides of Ice, Fast and the Furious, Flurrious, Cones of Contact, Kramp'ihri. This qualifies as one of your dailies. Fire. Come on, yeah, there you go. Get down here with me. You gotta get next to this. That might be good and maybe not. Yeah. Gotta get down. Snowball turret, mister. It destroyed my turret. I don't know what just happened. What's that? Push through 2? Must be somebody else's. Gingerbread, gingerbread, gingerbread men. Gingerbread defenders. There they go again. Getting knocked backwards on over the lake. Now I'm Frosty's ache. So you don't have to have the frost boots really to do this. You just slide all over the damn place. like I mentioned earlier. So I just beam. Oh, they beam out. So if you don't have them, you'll run like this. You'll slide. You'll hit. You bounce all over the place. Turning them on. You can do all sorts of cool stuff. Forward. Forward. There we go. Front flip. Forward. Front flip. Yay! Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da-ta. Forward. Forward. Nope, missed it. Forward. Nope, missed it. Forward. 3 in a row. Nice. Haha. I've kind of just given up on it. It's 3 minutes left of this thing. I'll let them continue that. All right, so we have a recipe from whenever we were just in the Winter Invasion. So what I'm going to do now, run over here to Neelix, but I'm going to slide all over the place first. I could actually get the cat out. I think it does work outside of racing. Not too sure. What's that? Oh. Boink. Hey, Neelix, what's going on, buddy? He'll scare the hell out of you, too.
Happy holidays!
Happy holidays.
Q has charged me.
It charged him with making food, so you click on glazed ham because I have that recipe in my inventory. And I'll receive some Andorian bells, a few things, and 6 glazed ham if I do this, so I'll accept it.
Happy holidays!
You have to have inventory space to do this. I don't think I do. But I do have a mysterious box of cookies. See, that gave me a frigid lump of coal. I don't need it, so I'll get rid of it. You can't sell it. Alright, let me get some shit out of my inventory. Things just build up. Create a manual out of that. Ah, it's one that I already had. Damn it.
Let's make a tasty treat together.
You shut up, Neelix. 3 ingredients ought to be enough. Yeah. Alright. He's tasked me with going to get ingredients. If you read through that dialogue, I've already done it thousands of times. I recommend you read it, though. I got 200 tribbles. That's just weird. Alright, the first one, it's showing me on the map up here. Always look at this map. Tells you where to go. And I'm collecting gelatin. Alright, got that. Got 2 more things to get. Turn on the run. Turn on the round. And the round. They're still doing that. Huh? Little tent area over here. What's this gonna be? Like some sugar or something? Flour? Butter. Okay. Now we got one more. So we've collected butter. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I think this may be the sugar. Yep. Okay. Now we've collected all that. We go back to Neelix. Because he likes to lick things. That's why he's called Neelix. Rock the night away. Jingle bell time. It's a sweat time. Go run, 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 sleigh. Giddy up a jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle and a jingling beat. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell rockers. Alright, you got a check mark above his name. So we talk back to Neelix. And he says, wonderful. Now we can complete the dish. Or receive glazed hams. There we are.
For today
There we
is
are.
a good day
Mister?
to punish.
The great Kramp'ihri will grace us with his presence soon.
The great Kramp'ihri will grace us with his presence soon.
I played it a little bit. Kramp'ihri's starting to show up, so a lot of these gingerbread people with one arm will show up. You'll find it interesting too. They'll throw little pieces of candy at the Kramp'ihri or anything else with their invisible arm. Alright, we got that ham. My inventory wasn't a mess, I swear. I can't keep it under control. Like, I'll try, but all this stuff I use. Let's put that ham down there. This ham gives us 56% hit points for 3.5 seconds. 5% maximum shield capacity. You have to make sure, too, if you have any of this stuff in your inventory. I have messed up so many times in the past with other characters. I'll have foods collected from the winter event inside of my bank. I need to sort that. Okay, that's better. I like so just put it in there somewhere. I'll put my winter tribble. I'll just do whatever. Winter tribble's constantly like eating and making more winter tribbles. I'll have like 20, 30 of those things in there. Alright. One more little thing we'll go over, which involves this race. I'll try to do the little tricks and stuff, but I don't think I'll be able to. We're going to bypass it. There's no race going on right now. But say we've just started racing. The one thing to do, you jump, turn, you're straight right there. A lot of people, I have seen it. I've only done it maybe 3 times throughout my whole time playing the game. But they'll be running along and they'll be able to jump just right to get movement. I can't do it right there. But I can't remember how they did that. But you can, if you have momentum going a certain way, you can turn and click at the same time and your momentum continues, but you just take like a quick change of turning. You can also use the roll forward, the complete stop, jump, and all that. Something like that. But I have seen it where they'll go like right here and they go flip, flip, and keep going. It's very rare, but it can happen. You have to know what you're doing, and I do not. Okay. The last little thing, if you're wanting to get your daily, and you don't want to participate in all of these events to get your daily, which I don't know why you wouldn't. It's pretty fun. You can choose to do an individual singles race, or a singles race that's individually done. You can talk to Q over here, have him turn you into some shit, you know, talk to him.
Enjoying yourself?
Let me guess, it's more as funny as loves to see, you know, that kind of stuff. You can talk to Q, whatever. Okay, we'll get back to this here. Talk to race coordinator. Fastest game on ice. Accept and exit. Go over here to the other race official and you talk to them. They'll hold you there, transport you or teleport you over. You're going to be racing against a random thing. Idea: run. But do not fall off the track because you'll have these little things around the sides of it that are the bounds for it. Best thing I know to do: run and jump and stop. This is the fastest way. Don't even bother with like frosted boots because you won't need them. You'll just slide all over the place because it's already slippery. See? Straighten out a lot of the curves just like you do, and like you'll watch like races on TV and stuff like that. Same thing goes for this. Just straighten the curves as much as you can. Jump, stop, go. It's kind of forgiving in a way too, to where you don't have to worry about, like, if you get out of bounds just a little bit at a time. Straighten and go. Straighten and go. Just little places. Because your opponent is racing against you. You just can't see them right now from my perspective. Now you can just go to the final stretch on this. See, I got a new wooden tribble accidentally. Because the ham is inside of my inventory. And there's a tribble there. I didn't move that. I don't think I probably didn't move the tribble back, did I? Yeah, it's still there. Yep. Yep. Okay, yeah, that tribble ate a piece of ham because there's 5 ham left. Let's put the ham with somebody random. How about that? We'll give it to this person. One of my random people. And we'll let the hungry cannibal tribble take care of any of the winter tribble. So we'll have a carcass. Yeah, those things come in handy. Klingons and stuff.
Magnificent.
Magnificent or magnificent? Alright. Anything else worth sharing, showing? See, Kramp'ihri goes away, as do they. I like to explore the maps. They're fun. Ooh. You can get up there. I've done it so many times I just forget which direction to go. I think it's over that way. Gotta get a good running stat. Good running stat. There we go. Just get on top of shit. There are invisible walls up here too, so you can't go so far. Yeah, for some reason it's an invisible wall right there. Who knows why? You can't go up on top of that. You can try, but it'll block you. Alley-oop. Run on top of the snowman. So the snow fight's happening in 2 minutes again. So it just repeats itself as it does before. And again with the snow fight, the mid to north, it's northern mid above the lake. It's where you want to go to start up, because there's like what was it, 35 or so snowmen just there. And now I think I've gone over what there is to do. Oh, there's also an accolade, I think, for staring at snowmen, so don't forget that. And these snowmen will be like, they'll be glimmering in like a goldy light or whatever, like right here. Actually, the light that you get from the snowballs, you know, the little shimmering, this shimmering here, where it says take snowballs. Some little snowmen will have like a little display. You click on it to view them. And if you view so many, you'll unlock that accolade, I believe. It's an accolade, I can't remember. Yeah, there's like about 6 or 7 accolades here. You can view them from your journal accolades. Probably look at the events here. Complete 10 full defenses against a simulated snowman. Let me put on my completed ones. That way we can see them easier. Ice Racer, Twin 10, races on Q's Winter Wonderland track. Mine, the presents. Snowshoe. Eppo with the Pep-O-Mint. Eppo with a bow. Yeah. Snowball Hero. Yeah. What I'm going to do right now, I'm going to go over to my Picard character, since he's never participated in any of the events, and show a few things Click, 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 click. Right. And typically, whenever you first come here, Q will go, "Hey, what's going on?"
Enjoying yourself? I'm in a sporting mood, so I want to play some games.
You can talk to him, whatever.
Oh, what is it now?
All right, Q. So Picard's never been here. Your weapons do not work. See, there's a glimmering like snowman. View snowmen. View them, interact. Okay, that's one. We'll go over here to this area.
Winds blow and water freeze.
Devs randomly appearing was funny too. I don't know what they're talking about. Picard has nothing, so he needs snowballs. So we need to take snowballs. Take 15 of those. And it automatically put them in my devices thing. Okay, that's good. Yay. Alright, take a few more. 20 of them. That's good to start with. Select a person. And it did not automatically put them in my tray. So we have to find them. Snowball. There we go. Lock tray back again. Alright. Select them and throw snowballs. See? Barely. It doesn't do as much damage, but it does something. I threw one and they threw 35. That's yeah. I say they fixed the menu thing again, the UI. It was broken. I think it was broken. I don't know, they probably did that shit on purpose. Where if you go to certain areas, it hides your actual, like, missions stuff. Well, I thank y'all for shooting me with them there, hitting me in the ass. Mr. Data, no. Mr. Data. Oh, I actually threw it on myself that time. You see, his shoes are lit up, or lit up, yeah. Mr. Data. Let's see. I'll just start throwing it with the one. Here we go. See, it's not as fun until you get your own weapons. But this is all you have when you first start out, though. It's just snowballs. Unless you buy some ornaments on the exchange, and you get 15 of like 6 of them of different kinds, and you can buy a weapon. Bunk. Am I out of snowballs? Why can't I target? Okay, there we go. Master data. Okay. Well, you get the gist of the idea. That's cheating. You can't throw a crave snowball. There are a few duty assignments too to get ornaments, as I've mentioned. I'm going to show you those. Okay. Let's see. I've completed a few of those under this character. But in your duty officer assignments area, menu, whatever, current map, and this is where you'll have like your assignments for this one. This one's got a lot too. Look at that. It's like 6 of them. Plan them out. This is a good way to build them up too, you know. That way, if you want to get them without participating in anything until you get a real weapon, then you can do it that way. It takes longer. Holiday vendor guy, Wonderland gear. I like the hail guns at first. See, they're only, what was it? 888855.
Don't you want an FO friend?
So it's not much to get. 8 Targ fur earmuffs, 8 bowling candles, 8 Terran holiday ornaments, 8 Vulcan incense. Vulcan incense seems to be the toughest one that drops. 5 Endorian sleigh bells, 5 Bajoran gratitude beads, and a partridge in a pear tree. But that's one of my favorite ones. Freezing Mist reminds me of like a Ghostbusters proton pack. The snowblower's good for, like that one person I passed up coming up here had a snowblower. And the one before, whenever I was doing Tide of Ice, had a snowblower. A big one, it's like a big boom. But a lot of them, they pretty much do all the same type of damage. Or well, all the same amount. It just depends on preferences, what you like to see when you're shooting stuff or whatever. Got your gateways, you got your shaved ice turret, snow mortar, explosive gumdrops, avalanche, snow turret, candy cane, cattle trops, cattle rops, I don't know. Gingerbread defense squad, yeah. Vine, red Riker is just like a little BB gun. It was just added the other, like a year or two ago. Improvise, there's a carrot. And you got your pets. I mean, there's a little Kramp'ihri pet who can run around and chase after you. Snowconian pet, tortured elf. There's all sorts of little things here and there you can get. The Breen stuff is still there from last year. I thought for sure they'd get rid of that and put it in Lobby. Ground equipment. It's just good to look through all this stuff and see if you need anything, like tactical manuals. There's so much stuff. There's new things too that I don't think I'm going to get. Exothermic redistribution. I don't really care for none of that. Costumes, winter wear, that sort of stuff. Backwards beanie hat is new this year. Buyouts. Whenever you have ornament fragments, you can exchange them using this ornament fragment exchange, and it makes them into solid ornaments that you can use. Holiday bundles can be purchased with using your Lobby crystals if you want to get like a random assortment of ornaments, that sort of thing. For the moment, I've already went over the Epos thing. Another thing with the Epos, I kind of forgot about it, but whenever you do the Epos, and you have Epos and you keep raising them up, just like the summer event, you can come over here to this little pedestal and click on it, click on store, Winter Epo Trade-In. You can trade in your Epos to get marks of any kind you want to choose, multiple choice, just like you can in the summer event with the with the birds and stuff and the monkeys and all that. I'm gonna go over here now to another little thing you can do, which is the pie eating contest. It's another way to get some ornaments if you don't want to participate with anybody else. This is the table of pies. And here is the Breen officer that you have to talk to about participating. Pie eating, accept it. As soon as you click accept, a timer starts, so you better hurry. Come over here, you can either double click on a pie on PC, or you can select to eat that. If you stand in front of it, you select the button for PC. On console, I'm sure you have an option there. The bigger pies take longer. It's always best to kind of go after the small pies, because the more pies you eat, the more of a reward you get. Oh, yeah. Eat, Picard, eat. Picard. Picard. I don't want to pick hard. You have NPCs eating. There's more blood. There's more blood flies in it.
I rule all the lands of ice and snow.
Ooh, the giant snowman has appeared. Wonder since I ran through there and actually participated in throwing shit, throwing snowballs earlier. I wonder if they'll like give me credit. Cherry pie. Okay, time ran out. Let's see how we did. I'm finished. Let's see how many. You're done? Let's see how you did. Count pies. Only 9 pies. It's not really that much. But you did get rewarded. Boom, bam, boom. I've already got frosted boots here because I purchased them using some stuff I already had because I used Picard on the Voth thing. So I needed something to help him run faster. He rules all the lands of ice and snow and ice and snow. Stop throwing things at me, you bastard. Stop throwing things at me. I didn't mean it. Yeah. Well, we might as well. I had what? Factor. Boom. Like I was mentioning earlier, when the snowmen are out here, a lot of times they could heal the snow guy, the overlord. Make it so, number 1. Make it so, number 1. Snowball throw. Rampaging snowball. Snowballs. You just keep on collecting these suckers. Boom. Boom. Baba boom. Oh, I wonder if I can actually do some more damage with my little IC triple. That'd be wild if it worked. See, right now, this one snowman is healing this snow overlord. Assistance, please. There are 4 lights, mister. Wow, 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 wow. 23. There are 4 lights, Jedi. Alright, well, not too bad. Alright, now that that's over with, the last thing that I think I'm actually going to do. Serious question, you need, I got some, you can have. English? Okay. Since Picard does not have a fishing gauntlet at all, I'm going to come over here to the fishing master and talk to him.
The new year is upon us.
The
Let
new
us fish
year.
for honor and
Honor
glory.
and glory. Honor.
I'll have the horn sound when the the time for fishing has
Yay.
come. Be sure to be here when it's
Learn
time
to ice fish.
Learn the traditional art of Klingon ice fishing. I will give you a fishing gauntlet to use. But the new
You accept
year is
it, exit out, and the little crate's next to him. Collect free fishing gauntlet, just like I said earlier.
The Klingon fishing gauntlet is in your inventory. Equip it there.
Thank you for telling me what I have in my inventory. Just swap it out. Swap it out here. And see, he's got you a little spot right here to tell you, hey, use it right there. Click on it. There you go.
You caught one. Now take
Da-na-na-na.
it over to the offering bowl.
Assimilated snowmen are approaching the gate to the Winter Wonderland. They will arrive in 1 minute.
Remember, I will sound the horns when it is time to fish.
And that's all you gotta do. Now I have a free fishing gauntlet. At any time, you can go over to the Ferengi Trader or in your journal, your mission journal, and buy up a new one, a bigger one, and there you get it. Okay. I believe that'll be it for this. It's like not really a tutorial,
Peace is
but
good for business.
maybe some information on how I play it, and maybe some of this will help
loves
you.
all the little creatures, even you.
You know, or maybe like this. Maybe the way I'm playing it can help benefit you play it better, or you can tell me things. I probably forgot a bunch of shit, but you get the idea. Yeah, I got a few little ornaments in the process for Picard. Pick hard, pick very hard. Okay, that'll do it for this. It's not really a tutorial again. It's just kind of things to do and things to keep you going on this here. Yeah. Trek on, everybody. Later.